Fighters presents.
Hello, welcome back to Fur Fighters. Token. Now we only need 3 more. The search continues! Right guys, so that's about half the level already searched. And I literally have no idea where these godforsaken tokens are. It's driving me insane! Okay, so that's 75% of this level checked. I have basically gone to where the bomb is, I've been over there on that island again, searched all over there, searched the whirlpool. I've been over to the elephant graveyard. All that's left is the potion area, the tree place where you have to shoot the elephant in the butt, and then the exit area of the level. And I still need 3 tokens. And I just can't seem to find them for the life of me. Hey ho! Okay, so we're here now. We're at this bridge now. I've been recording for about 18 minutes. And I still haven't found them. Where the hell are they? Okay, well if they're not in the last section, I literally have no idea where they are. I honestly don't. I have been through this entire level with a fine tooth comb. I have spent like 20 minutes, and I've not even started the episode properly, trying to find where these damn tokens are, and I honestly have no idea. Literally none. It's insane. So remember last episode when I said that I'll grab them before next time? Yeah, I totally forgot that I actually needed to come to the very end of the actual stage and grab the 3 tokens that were here. Well, there we go. Let's get on with the damn episode. Alright, let's get this sodding video on the go. Okay, that would took a lot longer than I thought, and again it's due to my stupid memory. Well, let that be an example, a perfect example of how terrible my memory can be sometimes. Anyway, next, oh great, that ran out of bullets. No, he still needs to die. He still needs to die. Yep, there we go. Right, so let's get on with the Temple of Gloom. Okay, so I've said this before already, but just to confirm, when you exit this level, you don't go back to the hub world, you go to the next level after this. So, it's going to be a long one now. You don't go back to the hub world until you finish the level after this, if you're lucky. The level after this is my absolute most favourite level in the whole of Fur Fighters. I just love it. I really do. But enough about that. This is the Temple of Gloom, and it lives up to its name. It is a really good level, but it lives up to its name. It's very gloomy, very difficult. There's a lot of cool puzzles and stuff. But we will proceed, and I will show you. Alright, so as soon as I step on that, they become a ramp. So I can't actually get up there yet. Oh no. So, I actually need to go this way instead. Oh, meerkat. Have I shown that off? Well, I'll show it anyway. You basically get 4 meerkats with you. When you fire, they fire too. And you can just do this. They are limited via time, so... Oh, and there you go. They all used up. So they don't last very long. But they are fun. A lot of fun. I know I just ran through that room previously. I will be going back, because that is actually a fun little room. Alright. We'll come back to this room in a second. Okay, for those of you who have ever watched the show Fort Boyard, this temple kind of reminds me of Fort Boyard, with the puzzles. This room has giant golden bear statues. However, this golden bear statue is actually a slot machine thing. One-armed bandit. I cannot remember what they're called. There is a proper word for it. Probably a slot machine. Yeah. Okay. You don't actually need to put any money into it or tokens or anything, but basically I need to keep shooting the arm, this arm here, until I line it up to 3 puppy faces. I can win other prizes. There are other prizes on there. One is bears, basically spits out a load of bears, and another is bombs, spits out a load of bombs. There is another prize, but that prize I can't really remember. If you get 3 cat faces, something happens, but I don't remember what that something is. So come up here. Trust me on this one. Come up to the back and then shoot the arm. You don't need to see what's on the front. Trust me. Okay, so that was a nothing, you see. So I have 59 bullets. Let's see how long it takes. Okay, so that was nothing as well. Okay, so honestly, I am not crazy. And this is what happens. Yep. Next. Got the little L on his hand. Unintentionally. That's a C. Go! For some reason it doesn't register you shoot it sometimes. I think you have to give it a couple of seconds. And yay! Basically spawns a bunch of bears in. Don't worry about shooting them. If you win some bombs, it will take care of it.
You want a bomb?
Alright, that didn't take care of any of that. Come on. Yeah, you don't need to worry too much about it. The bears can't actually get up here, so it's fine. So what I might have to do, if this takes any like too long, because this isn't going to be very good viewing, I might have to just jump cut until I get the baby. Or not.
You want a baby?
And there we go. So that's that. Is there anything over there? I do now have to deal with all the bears. So this is going to be fun. Take some damage, but worth it. The bombs that spawn had one job, and they didn't do it. Go away. Alright. So we do have to find Rufus, and we'll have to come back with him to nab his baby. I do think he's in the next room. So that's not a problem. For giggles, let's see what's next. Because you didn't actually see the front. I don't think the cat's on this anymore. Oh. No, it's not. So I think the cat was Dreamcast only. As far as I'm aware, when you got the cat, you won a photo of Juliet, like in a sexy pose. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they had to take it out because it was for PS2. It was like they didn't allow that sort of thing, but it was kind of a funny thing. If I can find it, I will post a picture of it so you'll be able to see. But yeah, so what we have here is a beautiful room. We have a watery tank, got a bungalow baby, got a Rico baby up there, and silver and gold statue. Now, what happens here is if I push a button, there's a button somewhere. Where's the button? Oh, button's here. Yeah, so if I push this button, it lowers the statue. So I can actually get that with Rico. Bears are in there. So I've got to find Rico. I can't remember where Rico is. Is Rico up there? I think Rico's up there. Oh, there is cat scratches. Can I get... That means I can get up there. Like this? Okay, like that. Trying to refresh my memory as I go along. I apologise if you hear my cats meowing in the background. They have recently just been fed, so they can be very vocal sometimes after food, because they're wide awake now. Okay, I'm going to have to jump and aim for the ladder, because I can't fight the bears while I'm in the water. But they can punch me. Very unfair, game developers. That's very unfair. I should at least be able to punch them. Teach them a lesson. So we've got already 3 of the babies. When I say 3 of the babies, we know where 3 of them are. We've got the bungalow 1, bungalow 1, the Rico 1, and the Rufus 1. Okay, so let's hear what he has to say.
Eureka!
You should kind of understand what that means if you've ever done science, which I'm assuming most of you would have done. So, I actually don't know where Rico is. I think, yeah, actually, yes I do. Yes, I do know where Rico is. So this is going to take a little while to get everyone together to get their babies. But if I send this cart off, it'll basically come all the way, go all the way around that track, come all the way back, and then get to there, and then it will stop. So what you're supposed to do is, I'm going to send the cart back. Yes, you can sit in the car. I don't want to do that just yet. Actually, no. I better do that, because otherwise you're not going to get to see it if I solve the puzzle beforehand. So basically what happens is when the cart comes up, here, you shoot that little tap there and it will fill the cart with water, giving it enough momentum to fly through that barrier. Alright. And I think you have to sit in the cart as well when you do it. Or at least I have in the past. Let's go! I also wanted to check to see if there was any tokens in here, which they're not, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so I think I have to have the water running beforehand. I can't do it on the fly, which is annoying. I also remember I can get inside the water barrel, from what I remember. Might be wrong, but I could have swore you could. Ah, yes you can. Yeah! Thought you could. So there is such a tiny amount of water, but you can basically spill infinite amounts from it. Alright. So if I shoot that... Oh, okay, I think I can send the water... I think I can do it another way around. I think the water will stay in it. So I think, if I'm correct... God, aiming is so hard. Okay, go. Go, go. Fill with water. Now I think that will stay in that cart. So I can then, it'll come back to me and then I can send it back round and it'll come flying and go through there. I hope it stays in there. Yes, yes it did. Alright, so now I send that off, it should get enough momentum that when it comes back, it comes flying through here. So I can, that means I then can basically progress through the rest of the level, because I couldn't until that, you solve this puzzle. Yep, cutscene and fly! Dink. There we go. I think you can ride the cart when it does that. I'm not sure if it'll kill you though. So, do it at your own risk. Go away. Alright, here's bungalow. So that means we can now go back to that puzzle and get his baby. Right, but I don't know if you can do that just yet, because I know I need something from this room as well to get Rico. Ah! And this room's actually kind of fun. Keep running around. Grab this. Alright, so here we have vats of molten metal. Each one contains a different metal, but I don't know if you know that just yet. And these little bits at the front are basically molds for things.
To forge ahead on your quest, you must do
Exactly. See, gives you the clue there. I can't remember what this pours out. Okay, I think that's molten gold, from what I remember. This one is... Okay, that could be molten gold. Who knows at this point. And this one... I know one of them's molten gold, put it that way. Okay, I think this is molten iron, because I know one of them is iron as well. I just don't remember what the last one is. Alright, so I think I actually need to get a mold first. So I need to progress. I know I need a mold for one of them, but I don't remember which one! Oh boy, I have... Yes, I do, okay. No! No, roll out of the way. Die. Okay, here's one. It's silver mold. I'm not entirely sure which one it goes in, because obviously there's going to be 3 of them. But I know that could potentially be one of the 3 things I know of. I'm basically just waffling at that point, because obviously there's 3 things, so it's going to be one of the 3 things. You're an idiot. Right. Is it that one? No. Is it this one? Yes! And that becomes... Okay, so I believe that's gold pouring into that. Not entirely sure. Or was that silver? Silver key, okay. So that was molten silver. So the other one will be molten gold and the other one's molten iron. Right! Continuing onwards, because I still need to get a mold for one of them. So, as you can already tell, there's going to be a lot of backtracking. Because I cannot progress until a certain point. I need a specific mold, basically. Some of you may have guessed what it is. Oh. So I'm now I'm behind a room that had the stairs that turn into a ramp. That's what this is the other side of. Right. So there could potentially be the mold for it in here. Because I know there is a mold for that area. I need bungalow, because there's no way I'm jumping up there any other way. So probably have to go fetch them. Okay, some cogs. And a pressure plate. I think that's a pressure plate. Yes, that's a pressure plate. So I have to put something there. I know exactly what I have to put there. I remember that much at least. Alright, so I need to go get bungalow now, basically. Right. Bungalow. See, considering this is all in one place, I kind of find it easier to do things. Like, find it easier to remember things and locate things and whatnot. Because it's inside a building, so it's easier for me to remember. Whereas the previous level was all outside. So that was not easy at all. Right, so we'll go get bungalow, we'll go do the thing, and then we'll probably call it for an episode there. Boy, hasn't this been a journey to get to where we are right now. I'm still using the same recording from earlier, from when I was doing the temple. I'm currently at 40 minutes. So that's a lot I'm going to have to edit out. Okay. So I can't actually get anything from up here. As you can imagine, I can grab Rico and we can go around and do the puzzle part now. So I might actually do that. So I don't have to go back to there. Actually, no, I'm going to have to go back there anyway at some point. Right, forget what I said, but look. It's a silver door with a silver keyhole. I wonder what that could be for. Do I need to go in there? No, I don't actually need to go in there. So you know what? I'm not gonna. Stupid. Oh, and I hear another baby. Hear another baby. Here, have your silver key. Stick it up your butt. Okay. That looks like it's not gonna be fun. Oh, I don't actually have to go down there either. Yay. So that's great. Do I get to rescue a baby this episode? Do I? I believe I do. Oh, yes I do. Who do we have? We have Shayla. Whew. And next episode, people. Oh boy. I really do remember this maze. And one thing about this maze is it's exceptionally annoying. I've been Sausage, this has been Fur Fighters. Next time, we get lost in a maze. Take care and goodbye.